Casinos are a thrill ride for your heart rate, glitzy lights, clanging machines, and dealers flashing professional grins, all luring you to empty your wallet. I've been in the gambling game for years, from Vegas poker tables to Macau's swanky halls, from online slots to back alley bets. I've seen too many folks lose everything and a lucky few strut out with cash in hand. Since you're reading this, you probably want to play smarter. I don't want you to lose it all in a daze. I want you to walk into a casino with confidence. Today, I'm sharing 10 straightforward steps to become a savvier gambler. Step 1. Set a budget. Don't be the ATM's puppet before you step into a casino. Lock in a budget. This isn't just talk, it's your lifeline. Don't wait until you're staring at your bank balance at the ATM to figure out what you can spend. That's too late. Ask yourself, how much can you really afford to play with? Not rent money, not your kid's tuition, not your credit card bill, but pure fun money, cash you can burn after all your bills are paid. Maybe it's $20, maybe $500, or even a few grand, depending on your situation. But it's gotta be money you can lose without waking up at 3 a.m. in a cold sweat, cursing yourself. I've seen too many people swear they'll hit the casino to cover rent. Guess what? They crash and burn. I once knew a guy who went live on social media saying he needed rent money, so he hit the blackjack table. Started cocky, ended broke in 2 hours, couldn't even afford gas to get home. That's not how smart people roll. Gambling money should be like what you'd spend on a concert, a fancy dinner, or a hotel stay. My wife, Jody, and I have a deal. She gets $300 for spa days, I get $300 for gambling. We don't cross that line. Lose it? No biggie, we sleep fine. How do you set a budget? Sit down, look at your finances cold. Mortgage, car payments, utilities, kids' school fees. Cover those first. From what's left, pick an amount and ask, if I lose this, will I lose my mind? If the answer's yes, cut it in half until you can say, fine, it's just a lesson learned. Before you hit the casino, turn that budget into cash and leave your ATM and credit cards at home. Casinos are designed to mess with your head. Those ATMs in the corner practically whisper, come on, grab more cash, the next bet's a winner. Don't fall for it, it's a trap. My buddy Eddie, a Vegas regular, only brings $100 cash to the casino. Loses it? He's out the door, no ATM stops. He says, the lights and sounds make you feel like a rock star, but you're just their cash machine. Once your budget's set, split it up. Got $500? Don't dump it all into one slot machine. Break it into chunks, say $500 or $10.50s, and use one chunk at a time. Finish one, take a break. This is called session management, and I'll dive deeper later. It keeps you playing longer, enjoying the vibe, instead of going broke in 10 minutes and standing there regretting it all. Step 2. Don't buy into slot machine myths. Don't be a sucker. Slots are the casino's cash cows, and they're surrounded by nonsense. I've heard it all. This machine just paid out $1,000, it's done for now. Or, this one hasn't hit a jackpot in ages, it's due. Or my favorite, it's hit 5 times today, it's hot. Pure garbage. And don't get me started on, don't use a player's card, the casino tracks you and lowers your odds. These myths will scramble your brain. I've been in this world for decades, worked as a casino consultant, dealt with machine makers and regulators, and not one of these holds water. Slots run on random number generators, RNGs. Every spin is independent. Past spins don't affect the next one. Hot or cold machines. Just your mind playing tricks. Players' cards don't rig your odds either. They just track your bets for perks like free buffets or hotel discounts. Casinos don't need to mess with machines. The math already guarantees their profit. Why do these myths stick? Because humans love patterns. Lose a few spins, and you think, this machine's broken. Hear someone say, this slot hit big yesterday, it's tapped out, and you buy it. Next thing you know, you're ditching a perfectly fine machine or pouring cash into one, due for a win, and you lose more. My old pal Fendi told me about a friend who, believing a machine was ready to pop, dumped $2,000 into it. Result? Not even a small win. Nearly smashed the thing in frustration. Want to play smart? Ignore the nonsense. Do your homework. Check public data like a slot's RTP, return to player percentage, which shows how much it pays back over time. Sure, RTP is long-term, and you might win big or lose fast in a short session, but at least know what you're playing. Don't waste money on surefire slot secrets. I've seen slot science scams sold for $500, full of basic info you can find free online. The real info's out there if you dig a little. Step 3. Know your game inside out. You wouldn't sit at a blackjack table with no clue how to play, betting your hard-earned cash, right? At least learn how to count cards, when to hit, when to stand. Slots aren't just push a button and pray, either. Every machine has a personality. Technically, it's called volatility. Low volatility slots pay small wins often. High volatility ones might go hundreds of spins without a peep but can hit big. Know what you're playing, or you'll burn through cash and blame bad luck. How do you learn? Hit YouTube for gameplay videos. Skip the highlight reels showing only jackpots. Watch full 5 to 10-minute sessions to see how bonus rounds trigger and how often wins hit. Want to play Huff and Puff? Watch its rhythm first so the casino's flashy graphics don't blind you. I once tried a new slot in Macau without prep, $200 gone, no wins, and I was kicking myself. Now, I watch 30 minutes of gameplay online before touching a new game. For table games like blackjack, roulette, or craps, do your homework. Blackjack has free strategy charts online telling you when to hit, stand, or split. Craps seems chaotic, but learn the pass line and odds bet, and you're ahead of 90% of players. Roulette? Know the payouts and skip lucky number bets. They're a waste. Rules and strategies are all over the internet. Study up, and you won't look like a rookie getting played by the dealer or the machine. Step 4. Session management. Don't let the casino set your pace. Casinos are built to make you lose track of time. No windows, no clocks, lights bright as day, and music and machine sounds pushing you to keep betting. You turn into a gambling zombie, thinking only one more spin. Break that cycle with session management. What's that? Split your gambling time into short bursts, then step away to clear your head. My method: bring part of your budget, say $100, with a goal to double it to $200. Hit it? Cash out and leave. Go watch TV or play a mobile game to shake off the one more bet urge. If you're at a hotel, lock extra cash in the safe. Pretend you only have that $100 and play smart. Even if you lose, you won't blow your whole budget. My buddy Dave, a Vegas regular, brings $200, splits it into 4 $50 sessions, plays 30 minutes per session, and stops, win or lose. He rests an hour before the next. Says it stretches his fun, cuts his losses, and sometimes he even goes home with winnings. Compare that to folks playing till 2 a.m., eyes bloodshot, wallet empty, still chasing one big win. Don't be that guy. Set sessions, force breaks, and stay in control, not the casino's puppet. Step 5. Use a lockbox to protect your winnings. Speaking of money, get a lockbox. It's a game changer. There are 2 kinds. One's timed, lock half your budget inside for 24 hours, so you can't blow it all night. One. I went to Atlantic City for 3 days, got carried away, and almost burned through $1,000 the first night. Thank God I had a timed lockbox with $500 stashed. Day 2, I could still play without hitting the ATM. The other kind has a slot to slip winnings in, but you can't open it without the key left at home. Get home, pop it open, and boom, you might find more cash than you expected. A fan tried this with a $500 budget, came home, and found $800 in winnings. Felt like hitting the lottery. Don't scoff at this gadget. Even if you're disciplined, a lockbox on a long trip ensures you don't rebet big wins. Casinos love when you win and keep playing. They know the longer you stay, the more likely you'll lose it back. A lockbox is your shield helping you take home the cash. Step 6. Bet in chunks. Small wins add up. This trick, chunk betting, is one of my favorites. Take $100, split it into 10 $10 sessions, bet $1.50 to $2 per spin, and cash out any win right away. Stick the ticket in your pocket, no second thoughts. Then grab another $10 and keep going, maybe switch machines. You'll be surprised how those tickets pile up. Most people shrug off $5 or $10 wins, thinking, that's nothing, keep playing, and lose it all. This method makes you value every small win, stacking them up. I've played this with friends, even making a game of stealing each other's tickets for fun. In Macau, my buddy Mike and I split $100 into 10 chunks, swapped tickets on wins, and both walked away with over $200, laughing like kids. The key is realizing every little win matters, not tossing it back for one more spin. A $10 or $20 win might seem small, but it adds up to hundreds, enough for a nice meal or another casino trip. Try it, drop a comment with your results. Win or lose, let's talk. Step 7. Online gambling. Discipline is everything. Online gambling at home? Be extra careful. A casino's a drive away, and when cash runs out, you leave. Online, it's too easy. Recharge with a click, play till dawn. I know someone who lost $10,000 on online blackjack, chasing just one more $100 deposit. The temptation's real, and without discipline, you're sunk. What to do? Pick the platform with responsible gambling tools. Set daily deposit or time limits, say $100 max or 2 hours, and lock them for a year. Or use self-exclusion to delete your account if you're overdoing it. A fan set a $50 daily limit, played 3 months, broke even, and scored hotel discounts with points. Online gambling demands iron discipline, or your money vanishes like water. Step 8. Spot your breaking point and hit the brakes. Everyone has a tilt point where you think, I'm winning this next one. Hands shake, heart races, brain screams, bet more. I hit that in Vegas on a high volatility slot, lost 20 spins, got pissed, and swore I'd hit the bonus. Threw in $500 more, nothing. When you feel that urge, walk away. Leave the casino floor, grab food, catch a show, anything but touch another machine. Stopping is brutal, but you have to, or you're a runaway train headed for broke. Don't bank on a miracle comeback. That's rare, and chasing it makes you lose worse. My rule now, set a red line, 5 straight losses or a racing pulse, I'm out for 2 hours. This has saved me countless times. Try it, you won't regret it. Step 9. Accept long-term losses, aim for short-term wins. Casinos are rigged for you to lose long-term, math doesn't lie. Every slot and table has a house edge, ensuring the casino profits over time. But short-term? You can win, sometimes big, if you control yourself and cash out when ahead. Don't become a 4 a.m. zombie gambler, betting everything, swiping cards, chasing losses. They smile, you lose. How to win short-term? Use my tips. Set a budget, study games, manage sessions, use a lockbox, bet in chunks. These keep you sharp, minimize losses, and let you take winnings home. My friend Lisa, a Vegas regular, brings $200, splits it into 4 $50 sessions, locks wins in a box, and leaves if she loses. Over 5 years, she's up nearly $10,000. Not huge, but in a casino, going home with cash is a win. Step 10. Play what you love and enjoy the ride. Finally, play games you dig. Forget hot machines others hype. Fendi and I love double top dollar, but if high volatility slots like Dragon Link get your blood pumping, go for it. Just know the risks. Those games can go quiet for hundreds of spins, but if you love the rush, no one's stopping you. Gambling's about fun, winning's just a bonus. Casinos aren't your enemy, but they're not your buddy either. They're built to keep you betting and losing. Set your rules, tame your impulses, and you'll leave with more smiles than regrets. Try these tips, hit the casino with swagger, and who knows, You might walk out a winner.